Good morning, students. So today we are going to learn about a topic on salts. What are salts? Natural mineral which is only present on Earth's surface. What is the pH value of the salt? Let us go through it. Salts are strong acid and a strong base, are neutral with pH value of 7. Salt formed by the combination of hydrochloric acid and sodium hydroxide solution. That means HCl plus NaOH, which gives rise to NaCl. That is nothing but the sodium chloride, the common table salt what we use. This is the salt that we used in food. So when you have gone through the sea view, near to the sea, the farmer is going to split out the land into pieces, and then they're going to keep all this salt water, sea water, and where they're going to evaporate with the help of sun. So all the water will get dried up, and finally you are going to observe a white color precipitate. That is nothing but the salt, which takes place in the form of a small crystals like thing. It appears in the form of a crystals, and this crystals is nothing but the salt what we use. That is nothing but NaCl. But now as we are getting the powdered salt substances, that is with the help of making powder with the help of machines and all, and we are getting in a packets. So let us deal deep about this salts. So common salt, as we have learned. The next one is sodium hydroxide, bleaching powder, baking soda and washing soda. Let us learn about all these things. So the next one is that sodium chloride. That is a common table salt what we used for in cooking purpose and all. And the next one is sodium hydroxide. So sodium hydroxide, when an electricity passed through an aqueous solution of sodium chloride, were called brine, is composed of form of sodium hydroxide. Where this is sodium hydroxide, where this is a process called Chur alkali process, because the product formed Chur at last the powdery substances. That is why we call it as sodium hydroxide. I'll give you an example for this sodium hydroxide, where if you take sodium chloride, which is a liquid form, plus water, gives rise to NaOH, sodium hydroxide, plus chlorine and plus H2, that is the gas formation. So when you are combining the particular equation, it turns into sodium hydroxide, where you are combining the sodium and OH molecules of air. In the previous chapter we have learnt about the oxidation and reduction process, where you are combining the sodium plus water OH molecules, where one molecule is left over H, whereas that is nothing but the hydrogen gas, and you can see that chlorine which is present over here. So let us see the balancing of the equation. This is the left hand side and this is the right hand side. So let us see, the equation should be balanced. So I'm going to check the equations. So two hydrogens here, also H2, two hydrogens here, also H2, two hydrogens were there, and when here also we have to add 2, because here 2 NaCl is there, 2 Cl is here, 2 Na is here, 2 H is here. So it is completely of balanced. Let us go with the bleaching powder. So what does the bleaching powder do? Let us know the use. So for bleaching powder, for bleaching of cotton or linen in textile industries. In textile industries, cotton and linen, which is most commonly used materials. So for bleaching wood pulp, in paper factories and for bleaching washed clothes in laundries and all, as an oxidizing agent in many chemical industries, and also disinfecting drinking water to make free of germs. This is about some used of this bleaching powder. The next one is the baking soda. The soda commonly used in the kitchen for tasting the crispy pakoras is baking soda. Sometimes it is added for faster cooking. The chemical name of this compound is sodium hydrogen carbonate. Sodium hydrogen carbonate. Let's see the chemical formula. It's NaHCO3 carbonate, and is produced using sodium chloride as one of the raw materials. And the next one is the washing soda. Let us deal with what is washing soda. Another chemical that is obtained from sodium chloride. The same process, sodium NaCl. So from this you're getting off washing soda, Na2CO3, the 10 to the power 10 H2O. That's nothing but the chemical formula of this washing soda. So the carbonate can be obtained from heating baking soda and it recrystallize. You can know as recrystallization process of sodium carbonate, which gives the washing soda, and it is also the basic of the salt. That means it's like not so acidic in salts. You can say as not as strong salts. So this is about a few things about the salts. Thank you.